Hey y'all, it's the Costume Jeweler. This is preview number 2 for the live auction that I am having with Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts tomorrow, Saturday, October 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've already done one preview, and I'm going to do several tonight. A lot of the jewelry you see, I hope to have it on the live auction depending on how long we go on the live auction. You may or may not see some of these pieces, but the intention is to have them at the live auction. So I did a background this time that I didn't do on preview number 1. With it being the month of October and Halloween, which is my favorite holiday, if you guys are new to my channel, I am the Costume Jeweler. This auction's hosted by Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts. Please subscribe to her if you have not. Please subscribe to me, like, share, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post live videos of thrifting or live buy it now sales or live auctions. So again, I love to thrift in costume. Love to sell my items in costume on YouTube. Tomorrow I will get airbrushed and be in costume for this show. So I did this background because on preview 1 did not have a background. It was just white. So when I didn't show you jewelry, or when I was getting pieces of jewelry, there was just a blank background in the back. So I think this is a little bit better. Some of the decor that I put on my kitchen, because I host a Halloween party, and if you haven't seen my yard, I've posted live videos of my haunted Halloween yard that I do every year. The community really loves it. A lot of people come out. You meet a lot of good people and new neighbors that you didn't know because of the Halloween yard. So again, if you have not seen the Halloween yard, please do so. I put that video on there a few days ago. So the first item I'm going to show you here, it's a Cameo Naples factory. These are Cameo's factory Naples in the original box. Don't worry about this little guy right here. That's Alan. Alan's always helping me hold up in boxes and things like that. So I'm going to show you this up close, and then I'm going to show you piece by piece. So this is a 5-piece vintage antique Cameo jewelry set. It's really nice. So I'm going to show you up close the different pieces so that you can see them. So again, this is a 4-piece set. Really pretty. I don't have sizes of things right $15 items too, so that there's something for everybody. I don't want to just have an auction where only certain things are sold, or certain things are out of reach to others. That way everybody can enjoy the show, everybody can enjoy the auction, and even if you're not there to purchase anything, please come and visit with us. Let us get to know you. You're going to see right here, that's part of the shell, so that's not dirt or anything, but you see how it's raised up? So that's part of the shell. It's just neat to me that they were able to carve such beautiful artwork on these pieces. So that's the other screwback earring. So I'm going to show you now the bracelet. So look at this beauty right here. Let's see. So again, each cameo wow, that was unusual right there. So on here you've got both women and men. This is a great bracelet. So let me show you the backs. So again, you see right there in that center, you see the shell on the back. You see the pieces of it, or not piece of it, but the particle on it. So I'll show you the back of this bracelet, and then I'm going to show you up close each cameo. So when I turn it like this, you can kind of see how the light reflects the iridescence of the shell that these cameos are carved out of. And the cameo, I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful necklace. I mean, bracelet, I'm sorry. Haven't got to the necklace yet. So we're going to see if we can do some up close. Again, this bracelet has 7 cameos. I have not measured the bracelet, but I will before tomorrow's auction. Again, that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts is hosting the auction. She will also have items. So if you're not subscribed to her, please do so. If you've not subscribed to me, I would appreciate it if you did. Thanks in advance. So there's one of the first cameos on the bracelet. I mean, this bracelet and this set deserves definitely some camera time. That's the 3rd cameo on the bracelet. That's pretty good up close. Show you the 4th cameo. This one to me is the most unusual. So again, that's Cameo, Factories, Naples. I appreciate Alan there holding up the box for me. Comes in its original box. So I'm going to show you up close again. 5 pieces. 7 cameos on the bracelet, 3 on the necklace. 1 on each earring and 1 ring. So we're going to go on to another item that I have that I'm is a bracelet. And again, these items are in no particular order. So how you're seeing them on the preview is not necessarily how they're going to be auctioned off on the live auction tomorrow night. So this bracelet here is made in Germany. I have researched it in the past to look it up to see what the pattern is, and it's some type of flower, and I'm gonna have to do some more research on it tonight because I don't recall what type of flower it is. And I don't know if it's pewter or what it is, but it's a great vintage bracelet. So it's probably about 2 inches long and 1 to 1.5 inch wide. Here's the chain. But it's marked on here, Germany. So let me zoom out just a little bit. So here you're going to see it a little better. See it. Again, I don't know the size of this. I will tomorrow at the auction, but not right now. So another beautiful piece, vintage, antique. You can see the detail of the flowers. But a beautiful piece. So that is also going to be at the auction tomorrow night. Here's a necklace I really love. It is a spotted deer necklace. I believe it to be pewter, but I am not certain. It is a silver chain. So let me lay this display down so that I can get it up close for you. So again, I believe this is probably a pewter spotted baby deer. You can see the spots there. There's not a maker's mark on here, but it's just such an unusual piece, I chose to put it in the live auction. So yeah, if there's something that you see that you're wanting to get, these previews are great because it gives you time to research the items and decide and be ready during the auction to purchase. If you see something you like. So you see the spots a lot better there on the deer. It's a really beautiful piece. Again, I believe it to be pewter, but it's just so unusual I'm putting it in the auction. 7 pieces. Now this bracelet here is not going to be cheap. So I have only found one of these online. And this is by Kenneth J. Lane. It is marked, signed inside, Kenneth Lane. Let me see, we're gonna try to zoom in on this so you can see. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Just trying. It's trying. So if you see right there, it says Kenneth Lane. So if you research Kenneth Lane, that's L-A-N-E, you'll see it's a designer name. And that is just not, I don't guess it's gonna focus. So you guys will just have to forgive me on that one. But anyway, again, this is Kenneth Lane bracelet. Online, if you type in Kenneth Lane ethnic bracelet or geometrical bracelet or circle bracelet, you can find, but I think I saw this on Poshmark for $395. So it opens up right here. There is one little imperfection right here where you can see that the gold slightly came off. But again, this is a vintage piece. You're not going to find maybe one out there, and that's on Poshmark. And again, that's $395 on Poshmark. So this gives you time to research also and look out there to see if it'd be something you'd be interested in. But I will have this at the live auction tomorrow night, which if you're just joining me midway through this second preview, Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts is hosting an auction that both of us are going to have items out there for sale. So a hinge here at the end. So easy fit for your wrist, but just look at all the detail of it. So again, Kenneth Lane. Minor imperfection there, but still such an artistic piece. Again, I found one only on Poshmark for $395. and I don't know if there are others out there, but I use Google Lens, and I'll take a picture of it and then research. So this is a great piece right here. I love it. So that'll be on the auction tomorrow night.
This is the story of thrift and the one wallet that started it off. It's a story of love.
Another item I will have on the auction tomorrow night is this sterling silver toggle clasp bracelet. These are not real turquoise. They're still beautiful. And I think it's missing one right here. But to me, that's not such a big deal because you have all the different circle patterns. So for it to be unusual to me is artistic. So even with one missing, it's not like it seems like it, you know, is out of place. It's still a beautiful piece. So that will be on the auction tomorrow night as well. Again, that's a sterling silver bracelet. The turquoise are not real, but it's still beautiful. Here's a pair of clip-on earrings that I'm going to show you. They are by Park Lane. So if you look up Park Lane has some vintage items too, but these earrings are floral. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 rhinestones. And they're signed Park Lane. Let's see if we can zoom in and show you. So you see there, it says Park Lane. My tripod's not set up too well. It wants to tip over. So I have to be careful when I'm trying to zoom in, or else I'm gonna just knock the camera off. So we're gonna get up close here. But you see all the beautiful rhinestones right there in the middle. So I really love these earrings a lot. They're clip-ons, but man, they are so pretty. So gold toned, beautiful condition. So those will be on the auction. Let me straighten out this iPod, this stand so it doesn't fall. Sorry about that. Make you guys a little dizzy. So here is a bracelet that I found while thrifting, and this has some history to it. It's a wedding bracelet. And it's all sterling silver. It's very heavy. So this is a wedding bracelet. And to me, it's vintage for sure. But just when you look at the different charms that they put on it, it just tells a story. So again, this is a bracelet I found. It's a 3rd anniversary bracelet. On the back of this and there's 4 pendants here, and I just love thinking about the history of this bracelet and what it meant to the lady that wore it, that was given to her by her husband, or maybe even but the pendants on here, I mean, when I'm looking at them, I mean, you've got the 3rd wedding anniversary bell. On the back, it says Love Jack. So this is all sterling, very heavy. But who wouldn't want to wear this? It just amazes me to think about the person, Jack, that gave it to his wife on the 3rd anniversary. And when you look at the charms that they put on them, I mean, they obviously love to bowl. So you have bowling pins. So this is all sterling silver. Got the double heart charm. Very heavy piece. And they're marked sterling on the backs of each. And then you have a Christmas wreath. So, I mean, they loved each other. Hopefully loved each other. And loved Christmas and being together. And this is just really a special bracelet, and I hope that someone buys it at the auction and actually wears it. And on the back of one of them, so I'm going to show you up close on each. So the Christmas wreath, the heart, bowling pins, and third wedding anniversary. Very sweet. But on the back of the wreath is where it says the date. Christmas 1960. So they was probably married in 1957. So very old piece. Just amazes to me that, you know, you find these things in thrift stores. Here's the clasp. You find these things in thrift stores and families have gotten rid of them. But again, beautiful piece, vintage. We'll have it on tomorrow's auction. Heavy, sterling silver, very heavy. I'm going to show you one more piece and then I'm going to upload this video. And then I'm going to go pull some additional pieces. Because like I said, I'm going to have several previews tonight. So I love this necklace right here. So you're going to have some jade. This is gold filled. It's 12 karat gold filled and marked 12 karat gold filled. Beautiful condition. But look at this. Again, I'm having this auction. Halie'S Jewelry and Crafts is hosting this auction. I'm grateful for her for doing that. She's a great auctioneer, great person, very professional. So please check her out. Please subscribe to her. But this is my first live auction, so she's going to have a lot to teach me, I'm sure. But we're going to have a lot of fun with it, and we hope you guys show up tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and join us for a few hours. 4 or 5 hours, who knows what we'll do. So I've not researched this necklace yet either, but I will before tomorrow's auction. But again, this is 12 karat gold filled. It's marked that way on the clasp. Looks like swans, but again, I'm going to have to research it. Some type of bird. And genuine jade. So we're going to see if we can zoom in a little bit on this. So hold on just a second. And I research all these items, measure them and everything before I bring them to the live auction. That way you know. But on here, it is marked. Let me see if I can zoom in with my phone. I'm not sure I can zoom in on this because it's pretty small. Let's see. It's trying, but it says 12 karat gold filled, and then it has the 1/20th mark on there as well. I'm going to show you up close of the jade. This jade is probably 3/4 inch long. Look how beautiful that is. So there's the chain. So let's see if we can zoom in on this, and then we're going to move on to, I'm going to upload this preview. It'll be preview number 2. And then I'm going to start a third preview of some more jewelry. Again, I'm going to have high-end items, antique items, vintage, also some $10 and $15 items, because I want these auctions and buy it now shows to be one for everybody, where everybody can come in and get something if they want it, or just come and watch and hang out with us. Let us show you some beautiful jewelry. So I'm going to go and upload this, and I will see you guys for a third one shortly.